What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Condor the Condor in the house. Caca. That was a horrible caca. But anyway, guys, what's going on? Hopefully, everyone's day is going awesome. Oh wait, shit. Sorry, hold on. Okay, there we go. My bad. Hope everyone's day is going awesome today. There's nothing better than a nice Saturday, just chilling, chillaxing. Um, Honestly, I have to say, everyone should be going outside right now. I mean, totally up to you personally. So we got some baseball talk to talk about, guys. We got Oakland Athletics talk about. The game last night was amazing. I went to the game versus the Minnesota Twins. I thought the A's were gonna lose, but I had a feeling that they're gonna do pretty good. So basically, the Oakland Athletics are an amazing team. No, okay. Before we get into it, I just want to say from beginning of last year, I mean the end of last year, beginning of this year, before the season started, like in preseason, I honestly have to say that um that there is no other team that I would have predicted that could make the wild cards. Because in the beginning of the season this year, like preseason, I said that they're gonna make the wild card. My whole family and all my friends and everybody that I knew were like, "Yeah, right, you're probably gonna be last place for the fourth year in a row." But and I really, and actually another cool topic real quick is um what is it called? Another cool topic is what was I gonna say? Crap, sorry. Another topic is that the A's have never lost they've never been in last place 4 years in a row. So they've been keeping the streak. In all their history, f- uh, they've never been last place 4 years in a row. At least in Oakland, because I know in Philadelphia they were like last place for like years. But anyway, back to the main topic. So Oakland Athletics, they are doing some amazing miracles, guys. They are just lighting up the spirit. Everything is going well for them. Honestly, I have to say the division is going down a little bit low. What I mean by that is it's getting really hard to catch the division. Uh, they still could. I believe in it. I believe it like the samurai. Samurai must be focused, okay? Must be focused. That was not a Japanese accent, but please bear with me. They must be focused, okay? Like samurai, you must focus hard on the mission, okay? That was like I don't know what that was, but anyway, so honestly, guys, I have to say that the statistics of the Oakland Athletics making the postseason are very, very, very high. Um, if they do make that first wild card, I hope. I mean, if they do make the wild card, I hope at least is the first wild card because if they tie it up, they'll be. I heard that it's gonna be a tiebreaker. If the A's and Yankees did tie it up by the end of the season, it would be in New York automatically, which is kind of unfair because we took like 2 out of 3 from them last time, and not the previous series, but the one before this previous series when we faced them like 4 weeks ago or whatever. Uh, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, but guys, honestly, if we do, okay, so here's my prediction. If we do, okay, so let's say we make the wild card, which we are right now. Get the first wild card. We would face the Yankees. Hopefully, we can beat them. Then we would face the Boston Red Sox. Here's the thing, though. So the Boston Red Sox, they are a pretty good team. Obviously, they're 105 and 49. They're amazing. I got Mookie Betts, Andrew Benintendi. Who else do they freaking got right now? I need to do more research, but they are an amazing team. They got Chris Sale as well for pitching, at least. But yeah, so I honestly say if the A's do if we made the wild card and we beat the Yankees and then go face the Red Sox in Boston, we would have to honestly say we would win it. It'd be a 3-1 in my prediction. Even though a lot of people would probably disagree with that because Boston is really good. The reason why I do say that is because earlier in the season, I know regular season doesn't affect the. I mean, it does, but Does not affect the postseason as much, especially in the beginning of the season. But I honestly have to say that Oakland did beat the Boston Red Sox in the beginning of the season when they were like super hot, which they stayed for the whole year. But they were like 18-2 or something. I remember, and we were like 11-11, and we took 2 out of 3, both times actually from Boston. So I'm not really worried about Boston. But if we move on, say we beat Boston, I'm not trying to be mean to any other team like Boston or Houston or Cleveland or the Yankees or any other team in the American League. Got my A's hat on, but the ALCS. So if we make the ALCS for the Oakland Athletic, the A's make the ALCS, which would be amazing because they have not made the ALCS since 06, 2006. Wait, yeah. Yeah, and actually I was at one of those games. I don't remember it for some reason, but I was there. My stepdad told me. Um, yeah, but 06 was the last time we did it. So honestly, guys, I have to say that if we made the ALCS, it's either going to be Houston or it's going to be Cleveland. It's probably going to be Houston, no matter what. Honestly, Houston is way too good. They're all young. They're all in their 20s. Altuve, you got George Springer. You got Correa. You freaking got Verlander. You got Keuchel for. Am I saying this name right? I can't think of any of the other names right now. I don't know. I don't really like Houston. They're our rivals. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't hate the people or anything. I just, it's the rivalry that keeps going back and forth. But so that's gonna be a pretty tough series. So I honestly say it's gonna go to Game 7. I don't want it to. I want it to be like at least a 4-2 or something. For that series, but for us, but I honestly say it's gonna be like a Game 7. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And so let's say the A's did make the World Series. So after that, if we did make the World Series, which would be, I'll be crying. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be crying because I've been waiting for the shit for freaking, I don't even know how long, for freaking forever. My lifetime, they have not won a World Series. So, but even they did make it, so whoever they face in the National League, let's just say, okay, right now, if it were, okay, we got the Cubs, the Dodgers and the Braves. It's kind of hard for the National League right now because they're all kind of tied up. But for the National League, if let's just say I don't know about the Dodgers though. I mean, yeah, they're a pretty good team, but I don't know. They just don't. I don't feel like they have like. I mean, they are a really good team, but I don't feel like they have that momentum to go through like they did again. I mean, you never know about baseball. I mean, I'm not saying the Dodgers are a bad team, but I don't know. They've got the Cubbies. I think the Cubs are not going to make it, sadly. I honestly think one of the wild card teams are going to make it. I don't know why. I just keep having the sixth sense that they're going to make it. Right now it's Milwaukee and the Cardinals, St. Louis. So one of those teams will probably make it. So let's just say any team makes it. Hopefully I honestly say for game predictions, we could take it within, let me see, maybe a 4-3, so a 7. Well, depending on the team too. So if it's like the Dodgers, it will probably be 7, or the Cubs, it might be 7. But for like I don't want to be like aggressive against the Cardinals or anything. But if we're the Cardinals are a good team now. I'm not gonna lie. But if we're the Cardinals, probably be like 4-2 or something like that. Yeah, or even 4-1. No, 4-2. Yeah. But anyway, guys, back to the Oakland Athletics talk. That's just postseason predictions. But honestly, I have to say that uh, the A's are going to be an amazing team, like I said before, even for the future. Uh, it's a really huge shock that even I'm kind of shocked myself that the Oakland Athletics made it this far. I mean, I thought we were only gonna be a 500 team. I didn't know we're gonna go um, all the way to a 90 winning team. If you can make it into the 90s, you're probably most likely gonna make it into the postseason, unless like the Astros right now, who are really 3.5 ahead of us. Um, are always up in the lead. So like if there's a team in the 90s with you and they're up in the lead and they're really good, it's hard to catch up. You appreciate their loss if you win. If you win, they lose, you appreciate it because you want that you want to win. Definitely. So, guys, this is the Oakland Athletics talk. If you guys have anything, I don't want to go too long. Leave any comments. Please don't be like really rude. I'm still trying to learn all this new stuff. So please do not be so harsh. I do take what's that word? Constructive criticism. I do take it, but please don't like curse me out or anything. I see that on a lot of comment, on people's comments and stuff on other videos. Just come on, don't be a freaking dick. I know you are gonna say, "Well, stop being a pussy," whatever, but yeah, just please don't. I mean, I'll take any feedback, but nothing rude, for real. It's all about being positive, all about being positive. But anyway, guys, have a good one. Shawn the Condor is out. Take it easy. Have a good one. And may the force be with you. And go to Oakland Athletics. Let's go. Postseason, baby. Let's go.